So,
I think the last one only has like 20 or 30,000 hit points. So of course we're at Idea's house because that's where 5 out of the 6 people, like a place where they know that they will be, or you know, that reminds them of each other.
Wait, I thought they all knew this place. Who's the other one?
Rinoa.
I thought that she was like at the orphanage too, though, right?
No, she was not. She's the only one of them that was not.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've had anything to do with Final Fantasy VIII.
Wait, you weren't in the last... I thought you were in the last recording session.
What's that?
That was when I went to the Deep Sea Research Facility.
Yeah, wait, but I mean, it's been a while since we did the last one.
Yes, but that was the most recent one before this.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is that it's been a while and I forgot.
Oh.
I'm trying to cover my ass here.
Future CDs. And now we're fighting across generations.
Some really freaky shit.
Exactly. Suddenly, a castle appeared.
Quick! Count your Pokeballs!
You're gonna need a bigger Pokeball.
Why would a castle approaches?
Ultimisia's reign. We have to end it now.
What is a Squall? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk. Have at you.
A guard!
So, I should have mentioned this before, but when you go on to Disc 4, you can't get into any of the towns. So any side quest that relied on you being able to get into a town, you can't do that on Disc 4.
So you better have all your side quests done before heading Disc 4, basically.
Most of them. There are a few that you can do. Like, you can go to the Central Ruins, you can go to the Deep Sea Research Facility.
It's probably better just to have them all done before Disc 4 anyway.
Yes. Anyway, but I'm showing how to get the Ragnarok on Disc 4. Not that it's that helpful, you certainly don't need to, but there are a few things.
Sort of an Easter egg, or?
No, I wouldn't say that. But like, for example, it's a way to get some rare cards you may have missed. So the first thing you'd need to do is you need to find a way to cross the ocean. Now, without the Ragnarok and without the garden, there's only one way to do that.
That boat?
That boat is the garden.
Oh.
That red dot is the Ragnarok's location. And it is not on the same landmass, hence why we need to cross the ocean.
You're just gonna swim across it?
No.
Golden Chocobo?
There is no golden chocobo, but a regular chocobo will do just fine.
Oh yeah, it is the garden. I did from farther away. It looked like the back of like a.
What? No. Oh no. That structure is the Central Ruins. That's where we found Odin.
Okay, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
The garden is the equivalent of a boat, except, well, no, not really. It can go on land too. And I apparently don't know where the chocobo... Oh, here. Okay, now I'm heading in the right direction. So you'll see what it looks like when you try to approach a town. It looks different, and you can't go in.
It's because it's all compressed.
Yes, exactly. Again, I still have Encounter non-equipped, and will have it equipped for pretty much the rest of the game. Except when I'm going into a tough boss fight and need to free up that ability slot for something else. Wait, maybe this wasn't the way. Why can't I read a map?
Silly thinker.
I remembered to cut out me futzing about in the menu, but not me getting lost.
You has monies?
Yes, I has monies. How they're still paying in my salary, I have no idea. Oh yeah.
It's because of time compression.
Well then shouldn't I be getting all of my salaries at once?
You're also getting none of your salaries at once. So it just works out to just being normal salaries.
So time compression doesn't do anything.
Pretty much. Nothing to your pocketbook.
Alright, so... Yeah, I said I was going to show the answers to the rest of the CD tests, but frankly, I just think that would be boring. So I decided not to do that.
Okie doke.
Plus, I'm not really going to need much more money anyway. Hey look, there's a cute chick following me.
Wait, they have a different chocobo theme.
It sounds awesome.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Alright, I'm probably looking at directions now. Yeah, this wasn't the easiest thing to figure out, because there are, like, several ways to go through the water around here, and only one of them is the right one. So, I think you sort of have to go in the direction of Idea's house, and then... or something. Oh, maybe that's where you end up before you... Yeah, okay. Idea's house is on the western end of the same landmass where the Ragnarok is. So if you get to her house, that means that you can go the rest of the way on land, I think. Why is my voice getting so tired?
I don't know, but we've got about 10 minutes left.
Oh, I mean, I was also planning on recording Okami today.
Alright. Whereabouts are you in Okami?
Wait, what? Why did I just sink down like that?
Because you stopped talking.
Oh. Yeah, I'm only 2 episodes past where I've posted, so... Not much further.
Is that a baby Kokobo following you?
Yes, like I said, there's a cute chick following me.
Oh.
Is it Choco Chick?
Did I say Kokobo?
Yes, you did.
Oops.
Would that be a brown chocobo? A cocobo?
They're like chocolate toads. It's Kokobos.
They're Cocolicious.
No, I'm going the wrong way now. I need to head into that mountain pass, I think. Yeah, so Annie, I'm only like half an hour past where I've posted already on Okami.
Okay. So you said in North, what's the coast?
North Ryoshima Coast, yeah. Okay, I think I finally figured it out. Okay, this is what you see if you try to approach a town, and Idea's house counts as a town for that purpose. Even though we were just there.
Healthy face.
Basically, it's just all walled off by Deus Ex Machina.
Yes.
Of course.
It's walled off by the devs not bothering to put in the code for the towns there.
Now, it's not like this in Final Fantasy IX. In Final Fantasy IX, you can still go back into towns on Disc 4, even though there's been some change in the world. Okay, so really, I don't have to go through the water anymore at this point. I just don't realize that yet.
Silly you.
Yes. I never said I was that I had anything resembling a sense of direction. Oh, and now I'm trying to go the wrong way around there, but okay,
You could
good.
go into that lighthouse.
I did not notice when I was playing that the chocobo would sink in the water when you stopped. Go back. Okay, good. Maybe I'm finally going the right... Yes, I'm going the right way now.
Yay!
Now will I see the place where I have to go through? And the music is playing in my head, even though I have it muted. Because I like this music.
So do I.
I liked it when I first started, but now it's getting kind of boring and repetitive.
Oh, incidentally, if you want to make some money, riding around on the chocobo is not a bad way to do it, because you get paid based on how many steps you take.
And a chocobo makes you go faster in more steps and whatnot.
Yes. Alright, I'm getting warmer. I just turn right. Nope. Yes.
There we go.
And there it is.
There we go.
Alright, so we are not the only ones in the Ragnarok. If you go to the cockpit view, you can look around the ship and see who else is in there.
Filled with, like, Moogles or something?
Have you seen a single Moogle in this game?
No.
So there's your answer.
Moogles were, like, first in... What were they first in?
I'm not sure if they're in the original game.
No, they were added later.
I know they were in 6. They were probably in something before that, but I know they were in 6.
Yeah, because you can have them as a party member, sort of.
What do you mean, sort of? He was a full party member. I mean,
Yeah.
he was an optional party member, but if you found him, then... So anyway, for some reason, all of the CC group players are in here.
So this is sort of like a bonus sort of, not, I don't know, would it technically be an Easter egg?
I think that... I wouldn't call it an Easter egg, but I suppose people's definitions could vary.
But I mean, like, you know, because most people aren't going to be seeing this, and it takes quite a bit of extra work to actually get to these scenes.
Well, you could call the Deep Sea Research Center an Easter egg by that definition. I mean, you won't really find that unless either you have luck or you know it's there. So yes, you can play against any of these guys. If you haven't won the rare cards from them, you can win the rare cards from them now. But this will only happen, I believe, if you've beaten all of them, up to and including Quistis. And there's one more thing outside of Ultimisi's castle, also card related. Because the Queen of Cards, for some reason, is buying one of the lunar base's escape pods, which is somewhere around here. There's no indication of where she is. You just kind of have to stumble into her.
Okie doke.
Now, other than the cards that you win from the CC group members, the rare cards, and other than those and the poo-poo card, which I showed how to get earlier this session, I believe the Queen of Cards will have all of the other rare cards that you don't have.
So, like, you can just try to win them to win anything that you didn't have before or something? Or?
Yes.
So is she just like this crazy lady who sits next to her big robot thing on a beach?
Well, I don't know if she has anywhere else to go. Could be that there's food in there.
I mean, she's like a hermit that just kind of sits on the beach in her weird shack.
She wasn't a hermit before. I mean, she has a family. You see that if you visit her in Dalit. She has a son.
Is her son the prince of card games?
No, he's the guy who messes up his grandfather's paintings by putting random dog bones in them.
Why?
I don't know.
Because
Anyway, you can even get cards. You can win cards from the Queen of Cards on Disc 4 that you had refined.
The Queen of Card Games.
Yes, also, if you go into this gate, then a new gate will appear on the other side.
Ooh.
And I think I just show where the other gates dump you out as well.
So are there 2 more gates?
Yeah, they don't really lead to anything special, just different areas of the world map. But of course you don't need all of those gates once you've discovered the Ragnarok.
Wait, why are you messing around on the world map instead of just going straight forward?
I'm just showing where they come out. Like, that one is
okay.
northwest Galbadia. Oh, by the way, there's a beach right around there where you'll find adamantoises, which is important for some of the best weapons, because you need adamantine.
nice.
You know what would be really funny?
What?
If Jen came back, like, right about now.
Yeah.
And that one, I don't know why that dumps you off right there. This is the eastern edge of the Esthar continent, where you normally can't even go. Like, except with a chocobo.
Is there anything special there, or?
Like, the chocobo sanctuary is somewhere around there, but I'm not sure you could even get there from that point. Anyway, so the last way you could go, across the... on the other side of the chain, leads to the castle.
And a save point.
And the end of this session.
Yay.
So, in the next session, the end. After the final dungeon, of course. Thinker 2112 with...
AnniexoHoshi.
And me.
Over and out. Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.